Howdy everybody, welcome to Cooking with Chef Fletch. Today we're doing a Weight Watchers friendly recipe. It's one of my wife's favorite salmon dishes. We're doing Gyoza salmon with some easy fried rice. I hope y'all enjoy, guys. Alright guys, let's get started. First of all, I want to go ahead and get our rice started first. So we've got a cup of water, get in our pan, and a cup of rice. And this is the minute brown rice that I'm using. So we'll get that in our pan. Gonna throw it over on the stove top and we'll cook it according to our package directions. While that's cooking, we're gonna take and make our gyoza sauce. So I've got 4 tablespoons of rice vinegar. To that I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of minced garlic, gonna add a teaspoon of ground ginger. Also have a teaspoon of sesame oil and a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. And we did 1 bunch of scallions that I already diced up. So we get all that in there. Grab a spoon real fast and get that stirred up. Set this off to the side for a moment, guys. Just gonna let that steep for a little bit. We'll go ahead and pull our cutting board over here. We're gonna go ahead and get some other ingredients ready for our rice. Got a head of broccoli. We're just gonna go ahead and cut it into little florets. So we'll cut all the heads off. Just chop it up. Get all the bulk of the stem off. We don't want the stem, we just want the heads. And we're gonna cut them up, chop them up a little bit so they're not too big. My wife likes her broccoli a little bit smaller in her fried rice. So we'll get all this chopped up. We'll just take this and put it in this bowl and set it off to the side for later. Go ahead and get some other prep done, guys. We're going to go ahead and have 2 eggs for our rice as well. So we'll go ahead and just get those cracked and in a bowl. Get us a fork. Just go ahead and scramble those up. Get that set off to the side for later. Hey guys, we've got our salmon. Just gonna do 2 salmon fillets this evening. Just me and my lovely wife this evening. Kids are off at friends and stuff. Our sauce we made. Let's take our pastry brush. Brush the salmon with our gyoza sauce. And the salmon's going to go in the oven, guys. I've already got it preheated, 350 degrees. They're going to go in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, guys. Alright guys, the salmon has been in the oven for about 7 minutes. We're going to go ahead and flip it over to the other side. Yeah, that one didn't want to flip. And we're going to go ahead and brush that side with our gyoza sauce as well. Then it's going to go back in the oven. Probably needs to go for another 10 minutes or so. So we'll get those back in the oven, guys. Next thing, guys, we're actually going to strain our gyoza sauce. So one of these days I'm going to get me a smaller strainer. This big strainer, it's not the best for this, but it'll still work. So we're just going to strain it off. We got our gyoza sauce strained. We're going to just go ahead and set that off to the side. Alright guys, our rice is almost ready. Salmon's got it, like I said, a little less than 10 minutes to go. So next we're going to take our skillet. Going to go ahead and spray it real fast. Get our eggs scrambled up in there. So we'll pour our eggs in there. And we'll just get them scrambled up. Alright guys, we got our eggs scrambled. We went ahead and put them in a bowl off to the side. We got our pan back on the oven here, or on my little burner here. Gonna go ahead and throw our rice in the pan that we cooked. Set that out to the side. And we're gonna go ahead and add our broccoli to the rice. Get that stirred up, mixed together. Now then, to get the broccoli cooked a little bit, we're going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of soy sauce to it. Get it stirred up. And we're actually going to put a lid on this and let it cook for about 5 minutes. These pans are real good on holding the steam in, so that'll help steam the broccoli. And once that's ready, we'll get our eggs batted to it and we'll get our plate dished up. Alright guys, in about 5 minutes, we'll go ahead and take our lid off. Now like I said, mine steams pretty good with that lid on. If you want to steam your broccoli separately, you can to get it a little more soft. We're going to actually go ahead and add 1 more tablespoon of soy sauce to it. And go ahead and add our eggs back in. We'll get this stirred up and it'll be ready to serve. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this plated up. So we'll just put a scoop or 2 of our rice on our plate. Grab 1 of our salmon breast, or not breast, our salmon fillets. Lay that right across the top. Then we're actually going to take our Gyoza sauce. Just spoon some over the top of it. Just like that. We're actually going to spoon some Gyoza sauce into a ramekin too. My wife likes to dip her salmon in the sauce, so we'll get some sauce put in the ramekin as well. There you go, guys. Gyoza salmon with easy fried rice. Like I said, guys, this is one of my wife's favorite salmon dishes. She absolutely loves this Gyoza salmon. And our rice is good. Let's go ahead and get a piece of our salmon. Nice and flaky. I'm actually going to use my fingers for just a minute. Dip it in the sauce. That's so good, guys. I hope y'all enjoy yours. Until next time, remember, cooking should be fun. So have fun with it, guys. Well, there you go, guys. Another Weight Watchers friendly recipe. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, share it with all your friends, and shoot me some comments on how you liked it. Also, if you hadn't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that, guys. Until next time, enjoy your cooking.